This video is all about mind mapping. This is a tool that I use often in revision, but it's a tool that you can use for planning as well as revision, and not just in physics. You can use it in lots of places. Mind maps structure information in such a way that they mirror the way the brain works. They help the left and right sides of your brain work together by connecting images, colour, language and symbols, and this helps your brain to work at its optimum. There's a lot of evidence that mind mapping significantly improves recall compared with other conventional methods of note-taking. One of the things I particularly like is that they give you a chance to create a unique revision resource for you, for yourself, and it reviews a whole topic on one A3 page. Creating a mind map encourages a deeper level of processing, so you form better memories. This means you get better recall, and that helps you to handle more challenging application problems in the exams with more confidence. Lots of people use mind mapping. It's not just for students. Comedians use mind mapping to write their stand-up routines. Athletes use mind maps to plan for a specific competition. So why not see if it works for you? So you're ready to start, but there are some rules to follow if you're going to make your mind map as brain-friendly as possible. Rule 1 is to start in the middle of a blank sheet of paper and to have your paper turned sideways. This gives your brain freedom to spread out in all directions, which is what it naturally wants to do. Lines would distract your eyes, so plain paper is required. And having it the landscape way round reflects your peripheral vision. Rule 2 is to use an image or a picture for your central idea. It means you can start using your imagination and have an interesting central image to keep you focused and help you concentrate. You can use as many different colours as you like in this central image. Use colours throughout your mind map because they excite your brain and they add vibrancy to your mind map. Colours have been proven to help your brain work more efficiently, but stick to one colour per branch. Each branch on your mind map should have its own colour. Rule 4. Your brain works by association. It likes linking things together. So connect main branches to your central image and connect second branches to the main branch, adding levels as needed by connecting more branches outwards. The 5th rule is about curving the branches. Straight lines are quite simply dull and boring to your brain. Curve your branches. The 6th rule, use one key word per branch. Single words allow more creativity and give more flexibility in your mind map. Rule 7, use images, symbols, pictures. Use them throughout your mind map. Each image is worth 1,000 words. Make them personal to you. Use images that mean something to you. This will make your mind map unique and more memorable for you. The final rule, Rule 8. I believe you shouldn't use more than 6 branches. If a topic doesn't fit on 6 branches, I think it's better to use 2 mind maps, each with less than 6 branches, than to crowd more than 6 into one mind map. So, what's stopping you? Why don't you have a go? A couple of things did hold me back initially. I'm a real list person, and I didn't think mind maps would work for me when I first heard about them. At the time, I was doing an evening class in psychology GCSE, and I had to prepare for the exam where I had to write an essay. Mind mapping totally worked for me. I'm a perfectionist, but not a particularly great artist. So I used to draw an image and it never looked as good as it was in my head. Then I'd screw up the mind map, start all over again. This was a real pain if I was on the 6th branch. I had to get over that and accept that my mind map was for me and only me. Don't get anxious about your artistic skills. For me, I got over it by the invention of a friction pen, so I can easily correct mistakes that I notice myself when I look back later. And for those that prefer it, there are mind mapping apps if you want to do it on your electronic device. Hate is a strong word, but I hate it when students want to see my mind map for anything other than just inspiration to go and make their own. Mind maps should be so personal that they don't make sense to someone else. It isn't the finished product that's powerful. To me, it's the creating of the mind map that makes them great for revision. Without creating them yourself, I don't see that you get much from them really. Make the effort to have a go yourself. So, recap the rules to make it as brain-friendly as possible and have a go at getting your brain to work at its optimum so that you can recall your physics and have more confidence applying it. Because regular review gets a better grade for you. Regular review gets a better grade for you. Don't forget to
like
so that I can keep making the videos.
Comment,
especially to request other revision topics.
Subscribe
so you can get notifications of when my next video gets uploaded.